Hello, everybody. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Golden Dawn Tarot. Today, I will be offering any free question for any subscriber. Just donations will take priority. Hi, Manga. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good too. It's good to hear from you. It's good to have some returning subscribers. I wanted you guys to know that sometimes I'll be doing free questions just for new subscribers, but today I'm going to be doing just free questions for any even returning subscribers. I'm just going to I'm just doing free questions, and that's it. So it doesn't matter if you're new or if you're not. Just free questions and donations take priority. And that's all. Yes, you may ask for sure. Okay, what is the energy between Mega, would you happen to have signs for these initials? Are they just friends? Thank you. Okay. Would you happen to have their signs by any chance? Taurus and Virgo. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, what is the energy between R and Tony? Alright, just one moment. Okay, here we go. Okay. Have a little shuffling space here. Yeah. Relationship. Alright, we have the Five of Cups, Ace of Swords. Hello, Shock. I think they were friends, but they had some kind of a falling out, Mega. So they might not even be friends anymore. I'm not sure exactly what happened here, but yes, Shock, you may do. You may first. Two. They might still be deciding on whether or not they would like to work on the friendship. But at the back of the deck, there's the Eight of Cups card. Yeah. I don't think that they are doing too well right now as friends or anything otherwise. I don't even see a lot of communication here. I see a lot of walking away. They might still be, or one of them, one or both might be trying to work on the friendship or connection or whatever this is, if they're coworkers or affiliates or I don't know, acquaintances or whatever the case may be. But I don't see a very strong connection, even though they may want it to be so. It doesn't appear to be so. Okay, what is your question? Did that answer your question, Megan? Oh, okay. R is your partner, and N is some girl he knows from college. So just curious what's going on. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much going on. I mean, there's an Eight of Cups, an Ace of Swords. Um, there's nothing to worry about there for sure. Hello, Vicky. How are you? All right. So we're gonna be moving on here to we did Mega's question. And then we'll do shock and then right here. Okay. Okay, shock. You want to know what is the future potential of my love connection with Vidisha? She's a Virgo and a Libra. Excuse me. Potential of this love connection between Vidisha and Shock. Okay. And next we will do gratitude. Okay, let's see what we got here. Empress, we have a reverse, we have Pentacles, Wands, a little card in the reverse, Eight of Wands, and okay. Let's see here. The future of this connection is such that I don't see a lot of expansion. I see a lot of isolation, disconnection, perhaps a bit of a tug of war that may not end up the way you would like for it to. I see a lot of, it does look though that I see the Libra here. So you did mention that one of you was a Libra. But think I think what it is you are perhaps more interested than she might be. And it could be perhaps that, is she aware they're interested? Shock? Let me see. Let me ask this question. Let me start here because sometimes it could be that the person is not actually aware. Is this Virgoan female aware of Shock's interest? Let's see. Let me get one yes card here and one yes card here. Because a lot of times we put these things up in the mind, but as far as a practical plan of action goes, there's not much happening, and that is really the ticket there. So one card for the loop, one card for the okay, Shook, I see your problem here, alright? The problem is, I don't think that this person is aware that you're interested. Or could you give me a little more insight? Are you two together? Because either they're not aware or they're not very, or they're just not feeling very committed anymore. Are you all currently together? Do you work together? Are you acquainted? Anything of that nature? Oh, you did confess it to her? Okay, so then she is aware. And what did she say? Okay, so you used to work together and then you did confess your feelings for her. What was her response? Let me ask this. Let me ask a. Let me get and ask a better question. What is it that she thought when you confessed your feelings to her? What did she think about your connection or your confession to her? She was trying to get into a relationship. Okay. What were her true thoughts and feelings about this confession? What was she really thinking and feeling about this confession here? I wasn't ready for the question. Let's see one second. What were her true thoughts and feelings about the confession? What those feelings? Oh my goodness. You got an eight of wands. I think she really did think something of the news there. I think she really took it. I think it might have sparked something within her interest, passion, motivation, something like that. Six of Pentacles. Wow. I'm seeing here that, yeah. Ah, Five of Wands. You know what? I see what's going on here. Seven of Swords. Ugh. And then Six of Wands. Okay. I think this is what's happening, okay? I think if you did confess, she really thought more of it than you may have perceived, or more of it than she may have let on. I think she thought it was great news. I think she was really happy about whatever potential the connection might be able to have. But I think what happened was maybe a little bit of competition got in the way there and maybe it messed things up in such a way that perhaps something might have popped up in her life or something might have happened somewhere along the way that made her think, oh, maybe it's a good idea right now. Maybe I don't want to cause too many problems for this person. Or, oh, maybe I don't want to cause too many problems for myself. Something happened here with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords that affected negatively her response here, which was very positive. And if you can see this here, these are great cards. Look at that. Can I ask you, is the camera like pretty clear? Like, can you see it really well? Like, does it look pretty okay? Right now, Badehi, I'm still doing Shop's reading, and then I will get into your reading. Okay. Oh, hello, Johnny Greek. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are just getting into it here, so I will be hurrying along. But I really felt like taking a little bit more time for your answer here because I think when you confess it, it was well received. It's just that there was a little bit of a disruption, possibly from some kind of outside forces here. Okay, but I don't think this was her. I think she had a great response to it. Okay, it's just it might need a little bit of time or something like that, or maybe some kind of resolution has to take place outside of the connection in order to make it work better. But I think there was a very good response there. Yeah, I'm glad that it did. All right, so now, Johnny, you can definitely answer the question, but first I'm going to ask or answer Vaidehi's question, and he or she wants to know, what does the Aries feel about me? will we become close friends again? Okay, I hope the reading resonates too. Will my dating and Aries become close friends again? Will my dating and Aries become close friends again? And Aries become close friends again. Close friends again. Okay, I've shuffled up the cards and I got some. I will draw a few cards for the reading here, but before I do that, I just want to get my yes or no deck here so I can see a bit more definitively. Is this a yes? Is this a no? Here we go. Okay. Will they become close friends again? Let's see. Will they become close friends again? I got a no, but I do also have a yes card. I think if you really wanted to and you worked a bit on it, then you could become close friends again. And I think that close friendship would last for a very long time. I really do. But let's see what the tarot cards have to say. The Pentacles, Man, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords. All right. I think what I'm seeing here is there is potential for some relational stability to take place. Um, and furthermore, you might be getting some kind of message from this person, something work related. They might want to collaborate on something with you. They might have had a really good idea that they want to share with you, or they want to do something, or there's something that they want to accomplish. And when they think about how best to go about it, you really do come to mind. And I think that there is definite possibility for you to become close friends again. You just have to work on it a little bit and, just have an open mind and an open heart and expect the best. Don't worry too much. Try your best to forget the past, whatever it is that separated you two to begin with, and just have, an open, honest discussion, air out whatever disagreements or, let me see, what's what I'm looking for? Disagreements or grievances you may have had with each other, and then forget about it. Never bring them up again. If they pop up in your mind, just say, yeah, we've already dealt with that. I don't need to dwell on it. And just keep moving towards whatever it is that you're trying to get accomplished. And I think it definitely is possible for you to become good friends again. That's what I see. It looks all very positive. These are all very positive cards. It might just take a little bit of time and a little bit of effort, but yeah, I think if you have a very honest discussion with each other and you work on it and you expect good things to come of it and you give it a little bit of time, a little bit of nurturing, a little bit of, a little bit of watering, you will get there for sure. Why not? So that is what I see today to you. I think that you and Aries will definitely become close again. Okay, let's see. Johnny Blake, would you like to ask a question? And hello, Carlos. You want to know if you're going to make any beautiful girls this weekend? Maybe you will. Johnny, you can ask any question. It does not have to be yes or no. And then I will answer Carlos's question. All right, it resonated great. I'm glad it did. Yes, definitely play it. Okay, Johnny, I'll give you a moment to put your question and then. Okay, I see it. Do you see me and Lisa getting back together after 18 years of marriage, divorce now, for 2 years? Johnny, can you say something? Okay, Johnny, the last time we spoke, first okay, so you've been with Lisa for 18 years, that's for sure. That's for sure. But you seem to be a little hazy on how long you've been separated for. Because sometimes it's 5 years, sometimes it's 2 years. I'm just wondering, like, when was it you all actually separated? Was it 5 years or was it 2 years? Trying to make it so that the cards would be the most visible, the most easily visible. Okay, what was it okay, so you were separated for 5 years and then officially divorced for two of them. Okay, I think I got it now. And you have two boys and a third child, like a stepchild or something like that, right? Or you somehow have 2.5 children together, or two or three. Okay. Oh, hello, Amira. Welcome. I will definitely add you to the list here. You can ask whatever question you like. You'll be right after Carlos. Thank you for being the fourth like. Thank you all for liking and subscribing. Okay, it's much appreciated. Okay. Yes, definitely. Okay, so you have three boys. Ah, I understand. Okay. Um, what was it that she told you today? I didn't see that part. I missed what it is that she told you today. What was that? What did she tell you? Do I see them getting back together? Do I see them getting back together? Okay. We got full custody of your oldest son, alright. You and Lisa raised him together, but you also have two boys from Lisa and one from Lisa. Okay. She told you how long you've been separate. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what the birds have to say first of all about Junior C. The two of you getting back together. Do the cards see this energy back together? Okay. That is one possibility there. Surprisingly, there you go, done one now. Surprising it is. Wow. Okay. I do have two yeses here. That is very interesting. We got a King of Wands and a Six of Swords. And a Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Very, very interesting. Now, so you talked to Lisa today, was it? You just did the flippers. You just cleaned.
I got with the water dissipates. It's got so water.
Oh, okay. All right. So, one, do have you been separate? Okay. Well, I do see you and Lisa getting back together. Then you got a Six of Swords and a King of Wands. I think she does see you as someone that she has a great amount of chemistry with. I mean, I can definitely see that she has really moved on, but who knows? You might circle back around towards each other, as it does so appear here with these two upright facing cards. Let's see what the tarot has to say, and then we'll move into a mirror and her question or concern. But right now, what is it that the cards have to say about Lisa and John getting back together? Or and John, have I asked you for your and her signs? I don't know if I've ever asked for your sign and her sign. Okay, we got two Six of Cups or Swords here. Sorry. Oh, she took you to the doctor. Seven of Cups. Okay, Virgo and a Scorpio. You got an Emperor card. I see a little bit of Aries energy here in Knight of Swords, or possibly some kind of fire energy. Knight of Swords and again King of Wands. Okay. Well, you did have two Six of Swords cards moving out, which were coming out in your reading here, which means I do think that Lisa definitely did move on. But I feel like after a time of a little bit of reflection and just being very kind of like, not really too perhaps impressed by whatever options are out there, kind of just decided, I'm going to give this a little bit of time and I'm going to give it a little bit of a breather. And, maybe there will come a point when another opportunity or another big opportunity arises to reignite whatever this is that we had. But I do see that there's a bit of a concern here. There's a Knight of Swords, which means there could be something that Lisa really needs to tell you. It could be something that helps you a lot in your professional life, or it could be something having to do with, if you went to the doctor, it might have something to do with that. I'm not entirely certain, but it's some kind of a really important message that she needs to give you that could have a huge impact on your life. So I don't know if things she shared with you today, because you did say she mentioned something today. I suppose went to the doctor. So whatever it is that you might want a little bit close attention to whatever it is that she told you today when you all went to the, because there's something really important in there that you need to know that's going to help your, like, your work life, or there's some kind of important message regarding your professional life I'm seeing. I don't know what exactly that is. Do I have any idea what it could be? Well, Johnny, you'd have to order a personal reading because I have to get into Amira's question. But I do see that there is an important message or a piece of information or something of that nature that that Lisa has for you that's going to affect you greatly in your professional career, or just in your profession. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something that can really help you. Okay, yeah. Or, I mean, if you want, yeah, just pay close attention. Like, maybe go back over your conversations. There could be something there. Or maybe she hasn't told you yet. I don't know. But that is what I have for you, Johnny. And there you go. I do see a yes. And you all went to the doctor together, or she took you. And, she has something important to tell you. Could be good. Could be you all getting back together. Right now, Amira, if you are here, go ahead and post your question. You are saying, I think I'm new. How is TikTok going with my glow up? I'm planning, and when I do it in the future. Oh my goodness, that is super adorable, Amira. So you're going on TikTok, you're planning a glow up, you want to know how long will it take to really get off the ground, or to really be like a, so I guess you're gonna be like an influencer kind of, or you want to get like a little following there, or something along those lines, or something along that, um, something like that. How is my TikTok going with my glow up? I'm planning, and when will I do it in the future? Okay, you're using subliminals. Oh, that sounds very interesting. I don't know anything about subliminals. What is that? Is it like when you use little signs or symbols or particular words? Or various colors or something like that? That is so awesome, Amira. Okay, let's see how it's gonna go. How are Amira's subliminals? Or her little TikTok, or well, not little. Hopefully it really, there really is a glow up. Yeah, there's a lot on YouTube about it. Okay, there's a lot on YouTube. I will look into it. So, how will it go? How will the subliminals go? Or not, how will the glow up? How will it just go with Amira and the TikTok channel? Let's see. Are you gonna do like dancing or anything like that? Or is it gonna be like um, fashion advice, or just like, you know, your life out of the town, like in social scenes and something like that? Or while you're just going out and such, or like eating, or things to do in your city, or traveling, something like that? Just kind of like where to eat, what to try. Okay, you got the strength card in the reverse. Could be dealing with a Leo, or there might be a friend of yours who is a Leo who could help a lot. There, ooh, Mira, there is something at the moment that you don't see happening. I don't think it has anything to do with TikTok, but um, hmm, Amira, I do definitely highly request that you order some kind of full reading, any reading or something like that, because I don't think this has anything to do with TikTok. There's something here that you need to know. Important, but I'm not certain what this is regarding. So I'm just going to ask the cards again, just about the TikTok. Oh my goodness, you will. So you're gonna do like little, or not little, but like you're gonna do like makeup tutorials, or you're just gonna get like really dressed up? Are you gonna show like clothes and such, or like things like that? Oh my goodness, gonna do dressing up and dancing. You know what you could also do? You can try different people's new products, and you could do like a beauty product trier, and you can let your viewers or followers know how well a product does or doesn't work. You know. So let's see here. How will the TikTok channel go? Just TikTok. Yes, just TikTok. How will it go? Ooh, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, and a Six of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, how is this TikTok channel going to go? All right, Amira, this is what I have for you, okay? I would be very cautious about using the subliminals because it could end up perhaps confusing a few of your viewers, or maybe a lot of them, a little bit too much, and it could lead to you needing to perhaps defend yourself against something, or it might end up causing a bit too much anxiety. Now, here's the thing, I'm not saying that you shouldn't use them. What I am saying is, maybe very sparingly, okay? What do I mean by that? Like, don't try to do too much at once. It's kind of like when you're trying a new product and it could be slightly harsh, and you want to put like a little bit on just a small patch of skin to see how your skin would react to it. It's kind of like that, okay? You try one to see how your followers or your collective or your viewers react to it, right? And then if it's an okay reaction, you think, and as long as everything is all right and nothing really weird or different happens, then okay, you go from there, maybe try another one. But I would just be super duper careful with it. Don't try to do too much at once. Like, don't go from 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. Just pretend like you're driving through a parking lot and there's like a lot of speed bumps and you have to go very slow, and eventually you'll get there. You'll get back out. You'll get back up to the open road where you can just go full speed ahead, but just start off a little slow just to kind of test the waters, because you don't want to get into the Seven of Cups energy here, where there's like a lot of confusion and disillusionment, and people are just like not entirely certain what's happening here. You want to keep with the Six of Cups, where people are like, oh my God, I love this. I love the channel. I love this influencer. I love the dances, or whatever the case may be, right? You more with the Six of Cups, not the Seven, okay? And the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Wands, it's very it's just interesting that you know if you if you go too fast with it, or you're not careful enough, there could be something that happens that makes you feel like you need to defend yourself against something, and it could end up causing a little bit of anxiety, okay? So I think the Ace of Swords card here is really to indicate that you should use great caution, really pay attention to whether or not it makes sense to you. Don't just try it and expect, just amazing results. Just you have a lot of strength and clarity of mind and will, and use your best judgment, okay? Just pay very close attention to it. Don't take it lightly, and use your best judgment, all right? And go a little slow. No, like, yeah. Well, if you want to do dancing and you want to do fashion, I think it's definitely okay. But just with the subliminals, just go a little like low and slow until you know how your viewers will react. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hello, HGH. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, all right. Okay. So, hello, HG. HGH, do you have any type of a question? Amira, can I ask you, just while HGH is posting, do you, the reader that you went to, did was there any indication about whether or not um, you should go like full speed ahead, or was there any indication of like how many you should use, or um, like should it be just like really in there, or any, what was the advice as far as like how to use them or how many to use them? Do you know? Yeah, definitely post your question, HGH. Okay. All right. Okay, but Amira, please, I think I'm gonna go live again later on tonight. Please come on and ask another question when I go live later on tonight, because there is something that is very clearly, look, okay, in the first set of cards that popped up, it was a strength card, a hangman card, a two of swords, and then the seven of swords reversed and the eight of swords upright, right? Okay, these were the first cards, and I thought that this was something entirely unrelated to TikTok. I thought maybe it was something else that we needed to hear. So I reshuffled the cards, but then once again, the Ace of Swords came out with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Like, I mean, this is a lot of swords, right? So that's why I'm just saying, definitely believe and definitely act as if, I mean, those are really good manifestation techniques for sure. But whatever else that might be a little bit above or beyond that, just kind of really test the waters, okay? Because there could be something that you're not seeing, something that maybe you need to take a little bit more time to kind of, just feel things out a bit. I mean, there's a lot of water. I'm getting the message, test the waters with this hangman in reverse and the two of swords upright, okay? Just, you really got to be a little careful here, all right? But I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't try it. You know what? Just try one. Try one and see what happens. You want to know now? Okay. Um. Okay, Amir. This is what I suggest. I know what manifestation is, and I know how to act as if and believe, and then you achieve. Right? Like it comes to you. I know, like you put that energy out there, and it attracts like energy. But I'm not, I think in order to really help you understand what the cards might be trying to say, I'd have to know a little bit more about subliminals. So if you could maybe try to explain a little bit more of it to me, I'm going to answer HGH's question. I'm going to answer HGH's question, and I know that they do work, by the way. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just wondering, if is someone going to try to give you bad advice? Is someone going to try to, play you a bit with them or use them? I don't know. You know what I mean? It could be anything. So just kind of, maybe if you can explain a little bit more to me about that, and then in the meantime, I will be answering HJH's question, and then I'll read through your comments, and then we'll like try to answer, okay? Or try to get a little more in depth of an answer. All right? Does that sound good? Are you still with me, Amira? I'm gonna shuffle now though for HGH's question here. I'm gonna redo reversals because it sounds like this is a pretty serious situation. Well, they both are here, so I'm gonna redo the reversals in the deck here and see about getting a wise answer for HGH and this person who is making him feel like he is not, uh, or just not the way he feel. Let's see here. Okay, whoever this is that is harassing. Can I ask you all a question? Do you all know who or what dark lighters are? Because HGH, I'm wondering, do you think that that is what that person might be? And Amira, it might be also applying to you too. I'm gonna ask real quick, yes or no. Okay, HGH, you're here. Do you know what a dark lighter is? You can change your zodiac sign? That's incredible. So you haven't had contact with this guy for 8 months and you still feel the effects of like how bad he made you feel 8 months ago? Okay, let me get some reversals. Okay, Amira, are these subliminals just to get a little bit more information? Are they like symbols, signs, colors, shapes, um, specific words, messages, or things that you say like in a specific order, like that kind of a thing? Okay, I will look them up. I will look them up. Okay, so he upset you in such a way that you did kind of keep up with him a little bit, and you were checking out his social media, and somehow he found ways on social media to continue making you feel unworthy and crappy. Is that pretty much it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I might be getting some messages about that, Amira. Like maybe be careful about which videos you meditate on. But give me just a second. I'll answer HGH's question and I'll continue to try to get a little bit more information about what exactly there is to be super concerned with regarding this matter. I want to revisit it a little bit, Amira, but give me just a second, okay? But any more information, like maybe which videos or something like that, that would be helpful. Like it's just kind of like a meditation practice almost with affirmations and such, right? Oh, oh, I see. Okay, so you wanted to be friends with this person. Hello, Elisa. I will add you to the list. I'm on HGH right now. I'm gonna revisit Amira. Amira's question, and then I will get to your question. Oh, okay, okay. All right, Amira, finally have the answer, and then HGH, I'm gonna fully focus on what's going on between you and that one guy. Okay, Amira, I got the answer. There is going to be, okay, so you already know bad affirmations, right? Like you know one avoid. So here's what I would suggest. Try watching a video, right? Or doing an affirmation or doing like, subconscious subliminal training or whatever, right? Try it once and wait a couple of days to see what happens. Okay? So don't don't overdo it. Wait to see what happens when I try this one person's video. Does it work? Does it not work? Does my life get better? Does my life get worse? Right? Are things coming together? Are they falling apart? That kind of thing, right? And it might even be helpful if you write down the name of the specific video and how your days that followed it went. And then if it was good, okay, then just keep up with that channel. And if it was not good, or that video, and if it was not good, then keep trying other videos. I think that's what it is that you needed to know. Okay, because you might come across something like that one that you said to avoid. And how would you know? The only way to know is to see how the days that follow go. And I would definitely try to record it. Okay. Yeah, but if it's bad, you'll probably be able to tell within a couple of days. I mean, yeah, it could take time, but like, I don't know. I feel like if it's a bad one, I feel like you'll know pretty quickly. Yeah. So, all right. I might try it too, Amira. Maybe we can try it together and see what happens. I'll try it and keep a little record. I tried this one, and the days that after that were okay, or I tried this one, and man, the day that followed was great, or I tried this one, and then the next day was really crappy. Like, why not? It would be interesting. It would be interesting. All right. Okay. So now I'm going to be moving on to HGH's question. Okay, H2H says he has a friend or an acquaintance that he hasn't spoken to in 8 months. Hello, Jasmine. I will add you to the list. And this guy is accepting strangers, accepting this person, that person, and the other person, except did not accept his request. And he keeps giving him the cold shoulder, ghosting him, ignoring him, and he wants to know why only him? Okay, he pretends they don't know each other and even accepts strangers on his social media. But when you asked why your um, friend request was rejected, you got ghosted. Let's find what's going on with this guy who is making you feel not so good. What is going on with H2H's friends? Rejection of HGH's friend request on social media. Why is he not accepting HGH, not even on social media? Why is this guy not even accepting him on social media? He accepts strangers, acts like they don't know each other. Okay, so you got angry. Then I insulted, okay, the substance abuse. Then he blocked you and ghosted you, and he also criticized your weight. And you felt so low and jealous of the other. He treated with okay, interesting. So he somehow angered you. What can I ask what it was that angered you or prompted you to insult the substance abuse or use? Like when you insulted his whatever it is that he's addicted to or using, whatever the case may be, was it because he rejected your request? Did you do that after he rejected your friend request? What is up with HGH's friend ignoring blocking and rejecting the friend request? Acts like he doesn't know HGH. HGH's friend acts like he doesn't know. Why is this? I really did them. Amira, I hope you're still here. I have one other thing that I want to share with you. Okay. But do you think it's all because you insulted the substance abuse or substance use, or do you think it's because, or did you insult the substance use because he blocked you? Like almost like I'm asking which came first, the insult or the blocking? Oh, okay. So first he rejected your friend request, and then there was got it. So you still don't know why did he reject your friend request? I got it. And it didn't have anything to do with that comment because it was before that. Okay, I see. So why did HGH's friend reject HGH's request? Why did HGH's friend reject HGH's request? Treats total strangers with more respect and acts like they don't know each other. Why would this be the case? Why does he treat total strangers with more respect and acts as if they don't know each other? Ooh, Ten of Swords. I'm gonna have to clarify that. Five of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Cups, Three of Wands. HGH, this type of scenario has popped up before, where where a questioner will be under the influence that they have a good friend or a good enough friend in their life, and it turns out that this friend that they have is way more competitive than the questioner realizes, and that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay, you got the King of Wands, Five of Wands, and Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Let me go ahead and do a little bit of clarification, but you know what? He's literally nicer to strangers because he does not view them as much of a threat to something. I'm not entirely certain what exactly, but to something that that he does view you as a threat too. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, I do see that you did, reach out in friendship, and then there was a little bit of a tiff or a tizzy, and then something happened, and with there was just kind of like within the blink of an eye, this person just kind of changed course on you, just kind of really whipped around and just kind of surprised you with some kind of like you said, the rejection or the the disregard, right? Yes, he sees you as some sort of a threat, possibly to a relationship. That's what it is. So yeah, that's what it is. HGH. So you have the Five of Wands here, and you have the Knight of Cups, and you have this Three of Wands. He feels like there's a little bit of a tug of war happening here. Now, whether or not this is real or imagined, I don't know. Okay, so whether or not there's any actual reality happening here, like is this happening in real life or is it just in his imagination? I'm not entirely certain, but he feels like there's a little bit of a tug of war here. It has something to do with something or someone that he cares about. I don't know if that's the addiction or not, or I don't know if it's a particular person, or it could be maybe a business or a company or a product, or I don't know what it is, but he feels like, yeah, he has to compete a little bit, or perhaps even a lot with you. He, I don't know if you can see, like there's a struggle here in this Three of Wands card. You know, I don't know if that's like looking very clear there. Does this help? Does it not help? I don't know. Maybe that helps. Maybe that helps a little more. Maybe that helps a little more. I don't know. Does that help? Okay. Well, anyway, the point is, if you could see this card clearly, it's like he's trying to rein something in, or he's wrestling with something or someone, or it almost looks like he's in some kind of a tug of war scenario. And I suppose that perhaps in his mind, I don't know if it, again, if this is in reality or not, but in his own mind, it could be that you are on the other side of this tug of war. I don't know. It helps? Okay. Yeah, so that is what I'm seeing as the case between or didn't be as respectful towards you as he was to total strangers. All right, now, hello Natalia. I will add you. Is Elisa still here? Elisa or Jasmine? I'm glad that that was helpful. HGH. I hope that whatever this is, you are able to perhaps work through it, maybe communicate a little bit more clearly, and if you let this person know, I'm not, competing with you, I'm not interested in taking anything away from you, then, probably you could more than likely clear it up really quickly. Okay, Amira, I did want to revisit it, yes. I was wondering, you know what I thought when you first said that you were going to use subliminals? I was thinking that you were going to use subliminals on your TikTok channel. Like, I didn't know you were going to use them to grow the channel. I thought you were going to use them in your channel. But now I kind of get it a little bit more. That's, yeah, I think you just need to be more cautious about what videos you use. So this is what I'll do. I'll ask the cards. If you're just a little bit more cautious, or if you take time to write down how the subliminal, oh, you're going to use it for your desired face and body and hair. Okay. All right. Let me ask just about the subliminals. Will they work for the body, face, and hair? Let me see. Okay. And then Elisa, I hope you're still here. Elisa, Jasmine, Natalia, I do have you on the list. If you're still here, could you give some indication? Indicate somehow that you're still here. I'm sorry it takes a little bit of time to get through the questions. All right, Natalia. I will probably end the list for just right now after Natalia and Elisa, unless Jasmine is here. But okay, so I'm going to take these next few questions. Okay, I'm going to take these last few questions and finish it up there, but I'm going to be going live later on tonight. Just in case you all were wondering, it will more than likely be around 8 p.m. Okay? But right now I'm just going to be asking yes, I'm asking Amira if the subliminals that you're planning to use, you already know which videos you're going to use for the subliminals? Okay, if you already know which videos you're going to be doing, I'm going to ask if those are the videos that will work for what you're trying to do, okay? All right. Are the videos that Amira is going to use going to work? Okay, are the videos that Amira is going to use going to work? Do you use any type of a tanning lotion? Are the videos that Amira is going to use going to work? Okay, we got King of Cups in reverse, Four of Wands, Judgment card, Empress in the reverse, and Five of Cups reversed. Okay, I'm asking about your videos that you have right now that you're going to watch. Look, the end result with these videos is not very positive. With the Empress card in the reverse, or Five of Cups in the reverse, I think you're going to end up experiencing some lackluster and underwhelming effects from them. So I don't think it's something that you're going to completely fall in love with. Now, it might not disrupt too much, but I mean, the Judgment card is here, which means, I mean, there's something happening that probably is not mostly positive, So, Jasmine, yes, I do have a list and you are on it. Okay, so next after Amira is Elisa, and then you. All right, it's Elisa, and then Jasmine, and then Natalia. Okay. Yeah, look, I'm gonna say with whatever videos it is you have right now, it is definitely a no. Why? I don't think you're gonna reach the effects that you want to reach. And in fact, there might be someone that you care a lot about right now that you may caring about so much, and it could be because of these videos. So I think I finally understand what those other cards were trying to say the entire time. Don't use these videos that you were going to use. Let's see what will happen if you use a different set of videos, okay? Because I feel like the real agenda behind the ones that you're planning to use right now are don't have anything to do with looks or beauty. It has more to do with just disrupting your personal life and possibly even your a relationship that you may be in. Okay, so let's go ahead instead and look at what might the difference be if you keep looking at different subliminals. Okay, have a King of Cups in reverse. There's someone in your life right now that you care about. And I think after you watch these videos, you're not going to care about that person. Okay. And this is someone that you're close to, somebody in your home. All right. And then the Empress in the reverse and the Five of Cups in the reverse, ultimately, it's not even going to do for you what you want it to. You know, you're going to end up with a lot of regrets and it's not going to be good. So let's see what happens if you see some other subliminal videos. Okay. Loading. Okay, which card did you miss? Is it still what happens if she uses okay. What happens if she uses a different set of subliminals altogether? Oh, okay. What happens if she uses a different set of subliminals altogether? Yeah, I'm here. Please, I cannot state this enough. Do not trust the ones that you have right now. Do not use them. Do not listen to them. Do not trust them. They're not they're not actually for whatever they say that they're for, okay? All right. Okay, if she uses a totally different set of subliminals, will those work? Oh, okay, we got the Strength card and the High Priestess. Okay, I think that, yes, Amira, if you don't go with the ones that you have right now and you choose a different set, then yes, you will achieve the results that you want with your body and your hair, and you will look very beautiful and you will feel as beautiful as you look. Okay? Very much so. These are both very powerful cards. Let's see. One second, okay? Oh, Sasha, the list is closed after Amira. I have three, Elisa, Jasmine, and Natalia, and then I'm going to pretty much end it at that. I will accept a paid reading if there's one available here. All right. So, okay. Mira, to answer your question, yes, I think if you go a totally different route with the subliminals, I think that you will be way more successful than with the ones that you're attempting to use right now, okay? So do not use the ones that you were planning to. Completely just reject that. Don't use them and go an entirely different route and you will have more success, okay? All right, now we're moving on to Elisa's question. Elisa, if you could please repost your question. Did you get that, Amir? Amira, did you get that? Let me see, I have to bring up the chat. And Elisa, if you could please repost your question, I will answer your question. And then after that will be Jasmine and Natalia, and I will end it there. But I will be back later on tonight. Okay? So, Elisa, Jasmine, and Natalia. Okay, we'll do the first one here, Mosamorph, and then the second one here, okay? Let's see. Mosamorph and Beauty Crystallized. Let's take a look and ask. And then Elisa. Okay, I think there's only one other person here. So whoever else is here, Sasha, if that's you, then I will take your question, your last, I will take yours as the last question. Okay, but first I will do Mosamorph or Beauty Crystallized, okay? Okay. Oh, Natalia, you're here. Okay, you can repost Natalia. I don't think that there is anybody else in the chat right now, so I will take your question, Natalia. After I ask, which is better, Mosamorph or Beauty Crystallized? Okay. All right, let's see. Hey, I think the floor's not clean.
When you wash clothes, it drains on the floor.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Okay.
Keep up on
Yeah.
same time thing before with the water.
Okay. Mows and more right here. Okay. Mows and more. Beauty crystallized. Okay. We're going to see which is better. Mixed race subliminal. Okay, this is a totally different set, so there's 3 different options here, right? Mosomorph, beauty crystallized, and then mixed race subliminals. Okay, I'll do 2 cards for each, okay? Alright. So here are 2 cards for Mosomorph. 2 cards for beauty crystallized, and then last but not least, 2 cards for mixed race subliminals. Alright. Now I'm also going to get just some basic yes/no cards. Okay, Natalia, your question will be answered right after this, okay? Oh, I can see right from the get-go that it is a no for the last one, a definite no. Let's see for the first one. Oh, also a no. Okay. And a no. Let's see how bad it is. The 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Coins, High Priestess, 10 of Swords, and then the Fool card, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I think your best bet probably will be with the mixed race subliminals. Hey, you know what? Amira, have you ever thought about making your own subliminal? Like maybe you just record what it is you want, what it is you desire, and you put it very low underneath, and you do some nice soothing tones, and then just listen to that instead. Like maybe you just need to do your own. Yeah, maybe you need to do your own because look, with this, it was a definite no. Okay, 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands. I mean, that is a definite no. With this one, it King of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Wands reversed. Yeah, that's also some kind of a no there. And then with the last one here, Ace of Swords reversed, 4 of Wands reversed. I don't know why I keep getting this message that they're going to have some negative impact on your home life or a spouse or a significant other of some sort. So either there's an entirely different set out there that you can use, or maybe you can just try making your own. Because I'm getting a no for all 3 of those. Yeah, all 3 of them are no. So that's what I got there. Okay. Okay, let's see if there are any others out there that might work. Let me see here. Are there any others that will work? others out there that will work. Oh my gosh. I think so. There might be, you might have to look for it a little bit, but I do think that there are a couple of others out there that will work. Yeah. I think there is something else out there that definitely will work, Amira. So just keep looking, and I would also definitely keep trying, or not keep trying, but maybe think about trying doing your own. Hello, Johnny Blake. How are you? The list is closed for right now, but I am finishing up a few other questions. Now I'm going to be moving on to Natalia's question. Okay. Now, okay, so I hope that was helpful, Amira. There are others, it's just none of the ones that you have mentioned thus far, okay? Don't use any of those. All right. So now let's take a look at Natalia's question. No. Oh, and Jasmine is still here.
31 minutes.
So, Natalia wants to know, my husband and I separated for a year, got back together, but during the time you were apart, I'm guessing, he had a few flings with other women. Sometimes you still feel insecure about it and you want to know if he has feelings for any of them still. Okay, so Natalia wants to know if her husband has any feelings for any of the women that he had a few flings with while we were separated. First of all, let's get a clear, very clear yes, no answer here. Answer from Natalia. And then I will answer Jasmine. And if Lisa is here, I will get to her question. Otherwise, we will take a little bit of a hiatus and I will be back live in a few hours unless anyone has any paid reading that they would like to get an immediate answer. I'll stick around for that. Otherwise, I might, or not might, I definitely will end it just right there. Okay? Does Natalia's husband still have feelings for any of the women that he saw while Natalia and he were separated? Okay. Okay, I got an 8 of Pentacles, which is a no. And I got another no. And I got another no. And I got another no. Wow, that is a lot of no's, Natalia. The nays have it. Okay. And it's interesting that it's Pentacles, Cups, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, 9 of Cups in the reverse, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't think he has any feelings for any of these other people. Oh, maybe. I don't know what the case may be, but I think, I don't think it's that. I think, it's just a concern. You care about him, he cares about you too. There's nothing to worry about. All right. I mean, that was a definite no. He has no feelings for any of them. All right. So, Jasmine, what I'd like to know is Edgar going to come back to me and work it out, or is it over? All right. First, I'm just going to ask if is he going to come back? Is Edgar going to go back to Jasmine? Is Edgar going to go back to Jasmine? Let's see. Okay, I'm getting also, there's a no there, but the next one is a yes, and another no. Okay. We're gonna have to get some cards for this because it's a little bit clear. I think it's a definite maybe, unless this is for is he gonna go back and or if it's is it over. I'm not sure. Let's get some more cards here. I think there's a possibility that he might come back, and I think it's definitely not over. But let's get a little more information, okay? All right. Okay, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Tower card. Okay. Oh, Jasmine, I think Edgar had some kind of eye-opening experience here. I think some kind of disaster that might have struck has left him a little bit blindsided, or maybe he is just reevaluating all of his life decisions. Something big has happened in his life that has made him reconsider, a lot of things. So let's see what it means for you and him. Okay, I think it is possible that perhaps he has fallen a bit out of, well, let me just double check that, okay? Perhaps a bit out of love. I think that, the Five of Cups here in the reverse kind of indicates that although there is some indication that he should feel bad, I'm getting the sense that he doesn't, because we have the Page of Wands card here. It's like, I think he has moved on, and I think he just hasn't, he's reevaluating some things in his life, that is for sure, but I'm not entirely certain that the relationship that he had with you is one of those things. Okay, as far as is it over, I think that the answer might be a yes. And the Page of Wands up right here would indicate that, it's almost as if, I hate to put it this way, but it kind of seems like he feels like a slight burden has been lifted off of his shoulders. So he tried to reconcile and then went silent. Yeah, if that's the case, it's because, like, I think he had some kind of a realization of some sort. Like, I don't know what it was exactly, but something happened that changed his mind. Something he didn't see before, or didn't know before, or didn't think about before. It kind of just popped up, and then he thought, uh, you know, we're gonna, stay the course as far as dissolving. Yeah, I get that you didn't fight, but I don't know what it was. Okay, so Two of Swords, Two of Wands. I can't help but feel like it's like there's something he didn't see before that all of a sudden he sees now. Like, it's like, oh, he has it. He has the I don't know. It's just there's something that he didn't see before that's influencing his decision now, or something he didn't quite grasp, or something he didn't understand, or something he didn't um, either know, see, grasp, or understand. Okay, something changed in one of those areas, and that's probably what happened. Okay. Yeah, it is a little weird. I agree. But okay, unless Elisa might still be here, I'm going to leave it right at that, and then I will be back later on this evening, guys. Okay, just so you know. Oh, you are still here. Okay. Well, Lisa, could you please repost your question? And this will be the last question. Thank you for being so patient, Lisa. Okay, your person is withdrawing from you, and you're wondering if you will become close again so that you can explore the potential of your relationship. Okay, so first I will ask very quickly, will you become close again? Okay, your person is withdrawing. This is upsetting you. You want to know, will you become close again because you want to explore the relationship's potential? Let's see here. Person withdrawing, will you become close again? Oh, you know what? I have a yes, actually. All three of these cards are upright, and I'm just going to leave it there. The next one is reversed, but I think it's okay. You have a 10 of Pentacles, a 3 of Swords, and a Page of Cups. I think your person is a little bit heartbroken right now, but they do see that your relationship does have a lot of long-term potential, and they might even be thinking about proposing to you. So interestingly enough, yeah, I don't understand why they're brokenhearted, or perhaps it could be your energy there that you're a little bit concerned. It could be your heart being reflected here in the cards. I'm not entirely certain, but I think you all could actually be going to the next level of your relationship. Let's see. What does the tarot have to say about Elisa and her person? What is the what is up with Elisa's person? Oh, Elisa, I think that your person is not withdrawing. I think they're being possibly a little bit secretive because they could be planning a proposal. Oh, Mary, you're very welcome. Please come back tonight. I will be back on around 8 p.m. Maybe he wants it to be a surprise, so I'm not going to spoil it any more than that. But I mean, if it's not that, I'm not. You know what? Let me just ask: is it that? Is this what is happening right now with Elisa's person? Am I reading this right? Is he planning a proposal? Is he planning to propose? Is he planning to propose? Oh my gosh. Okay, I see that there is a yes. Now there's a few no's that are following this, but I'm just going to take that one card there. Let me see what these other ones are. You know what it could be? It could be that he's thinking about it and I don't know if he's in the planning stages of it or if he's like very seriously considering it. Like it could be that he's like taking a little bit of time to see, is it something that he should do? And if so, how would he go about it? Something like that. Like he's taking a little bit of time to really evaluate some options here, and he would like to know, like, okay, maybe he hasn't fully decided yet, or he's just already planning it. Let me see here. What do the cards say? Is he thinking about it or planning it? Let's see what happens. But I'm in Two of Cups in the reverse, Page of Cups in the reverse. I mean, something's going on here for sure. And it is definitely romantic, okay? I mean, I do see very clearly that this is the mindset that he is in. So let's see, thinking or planning? No, I don't see that. I don't see any disappointment at all. Okay. Elisa, he is planning it. Wow. Oh my goodness, look at that. He is not just thinking about it. He is planning it. Okay, we got all yeses right here. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, Page of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, what huge, big changes and opportunities. He's gonna pop the question, Elisa. I'm sorry, I spoiled the surprise, but there's nothing. I mean, I sense that he wants her to be a surprise, which might be why he's been secretive lately, maybe why he's been withdrawing a bit lately. But I think he's about to pop the question. Okay, Queen of Sheba and Princess. Yes. Yes, exactly. So please do act surprised, okay? I hate to spoil the surprise here. Okay. So if and when it happens, you're gonna be shocked, you're gonna be amazed, you're gonna be so surprised, okay? What a great reading. Seriously, that is seriously what I see here. It seems pretty clear. Please do come back. If this happens anytime soon, please let me know, okay? Keep me posted. Oh my gosh, yes, please do. I would love that. I'll send you my address and everything. Wow. Okay, so Queen of Sheba and Princess Corsage. I'm actually leaving the live unless either one of you would like to pay for a reading. I would stick around for that, but otherwise, I'm closing it up and I'm going to be reopening back around 8 p.m. Lisa, you are so welcome. I am glad that you stuck around. I'm so glad that you waited because I thought you had already gone. And I'm glad that we were able to finish this live on that note. You are so very, very welcome. Yes, yes, he is. Okay, so Queen and Princess, please come back tonight. Okay, where I will be answering your questions live right here. You already know. Don't hesitate to participate because here at Golden Dawn Tarot, we get to the hearts of your matters. And with that said, I will see you all in a bit. Until then, have a great evening or great rest of your afternoon. And congratulations, Elisa. Bye.